Alright. What's wrong? We're gonna have some fun. You know what happened today? I dropped my phone and the glass broke. It happened because the phone is fragile. Fragile. Do you know what fragile means? It means breakable. You can break it easily. If you drop it, it breaks. It's fragile. Do you want to check whether other things are fragile or not? Through experiment. Let's drop them. Let's throw them down on the floor to check whether they are fragile or not. Well, how about the block? Throw it down on the floor to check if it's fragile. If it breaks, it's fragile. No, throw it on the floor. Like this. Did it break? No, it didn't, so it's not fragile. How about the spoon? Is it fragile? Drop it. Just drop it on the floor. Is it fragile? No, it's not, because it didn't break. How about the frying pan? Drop it on the floor. Is it fragile or not? Drop it. Go ahead, drop it. Drop it. Whoa, so much noise, but it didn't break. So it's not fragile. How about the can with your food? You're not gonna eat it anyway. It's fish with potato. It doesn't look tasty, huh? Let's check if it's fragile. Is it gonna break if you drop it? Drop it! Drop it! Just like that. Drop it! Come on, 1, 2, 3. It didn't break, it's not fragile. Alright, how about this light bulb? Do you think it's fragile? Drop it. Drop it. 3, 2, 1. I think it's very fragile because it's made of glass. If we drop it, it will definitely break. Shall I drop it? Okay, you can drop it yourself. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's scary. It's gonna break. It's fragile. Do you think it's fragile or not? Drop it and check. No one will ever allow you to do that. You're so lucky today. We can drop things on the floor to check whether they're fragile or not. Drop it. 3, 2, 1. It broke into many pieces. It's fragile. Do you see the glass? You can't go down there until I clean up. How about my Chivas Regal whiskey? Is it fragile? You shouldn't drink that. You should check whether it's fragile or not. Just drop it on the floor. 3, 2, 1. It didn't break. Wow, whiskey is not fragile. How about Mommy's favorite cup? It's Mommy's favorite IKEA cup. Is it fragile? Let's drop it on the floor and check whether it's fragile or not. You should not drink that. Just drop it on the floor. Drop it on the floor. Drop it. It's delicious. Yummy. Now let's check whether it's fragile. Whether it's fragile. Hey, don't do it. What you drinking? It's empty. There's nothing in here. Okay, do you think it's gonna break if I drop it? Is it fragile or sturdy? I'm checking. 3, 2, 1. It didn't break. IKEA cup didn't break. So it's not fragile. It's sturdy. Look, we're being videotaped. How about the spoon? Do you think it's fragile? Do you think it'll break if you drop it? Come on, drop it. 3, 2, 1. Boo! You don't want to drop it. Do you? Okay, how about your wooden stick? Is it fragile or sturdy? Fragile? Is it gonna drop? Is it gonna break? It didn't break. It's sturdy. You want to go down here? Yes? Alright. Don't tell your mommy. If she finds out, she's gonna be mad. You promise not to tell mommy? You promise not to tell what we've been doing? Alright. Deal. Let's shake hands. That's a cool video. That's the coolest ever done.